excited. We've been talking about finances and we're talking about money and riches, and a lot of you are interested about how to get out of this whole being poor. And it's not so hard as you might think. It's actually very simple. And it's not easy only because people just don't have the mindset. Just don't have the mindset. Me personally, I know exactly what I have known exactly what I should do to become rich since I was a little kid. And I was making so much money when I was what is it, 19 years old. I was making so much money, but instead of doing the right things, of course, I was partying. I was spending money on gambling, party with friends. I was paying the whole bill day after day after day for all my friends and the girls and everything like that. And that's been my life, basically, my first 30 something years. And the final result is you just always stay poor. Doesn't matter how much money you make, you just always stay poor, because what you do is you spend your money on things like that. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow you're gonna see a video that I will explain to you how everything works, first of all, because it's very, very important to understand why the rich people get richer and the poor people stay poor. It's so freaking simple. It's so simple, but a lot of people don't have no clue what's going on and why this is happening. So I will try to explain in the simple ways, in this, like the simplest way, how this thing work. The system is created by the rich people, so of course they create a system that is gonna make them richer. um, and and then of course I will just give you practical steps, what to do, how to do it, um, to become really financially independent in just short years, man. Like, you can, if you're right now, if you're 20, by 30 you will retire. If you're 30 and you have some base already created, by 35 you can retire. um, Pretty much that's it. And I'm really excited about this because i I am sure, first of all, that a lot of people will catch up something from this video and they're going to use it for their advantage. And I am sure in next 5 years we will see some waiters that just quit the industry because they don't need to work no more. And that's the point. You just want to create for yourself a life that you don't need to work anymore. You can still work. You can still keep going to get a good job and work and make extra money, but the point is that you do not need to do it. You can live out of your dividends from stocks, or out of your rent from real estate investments, or all those kind of things. And this is going to be the topic of the video. So uh, tomorrow uh, I will have a new video on the YouTube channel finally. Something exciting for me because I haven't done a video for a long, long time. Other than that, I have not much to say today. You guys, if you have anything to say, go for it. Ask, talk. Missy Ketchy is here. Good morning. How you doing? What's going on with with the final exam? You were supposed to call me and set up a date. So let's do it. Let's do it. Had some final exams lately, but unsuccessful. Anyway, unsuccessful, so absolutely. Um, you gotta call me, Kechi. You gotta call me. You gotta give me here. You gotta call me, send me an email, and just let me know when you're gonna do it, because I do final exams every day. You just gotta get in touch with me. What do you expect me to do? I told you the last time on the free live, on the live stream, that you just gotta get in touch so we can set up a date. Come on. You wanna do it now? I can do it right now. If you want to do it right now, we can do it right now. I gave you my email the last time. Killing me. You are killing me. You're killing me. I give you the email again. but you have my email everywhere. You can get in touch with me on WhatsApp. You can get in touch with me on Facebook. You can get in touch with me on Instagram. You can write me here on the videos, everywhere. Here, sending you my email right away. Now, send me an email. We can do it actually tomorrow. We got to do it today or tomorrow, because tomorrow night I'm going on a 1 month vacation. All right. So, yeah, we got to do it either right now or we can do it tomorrow, because after that it's going to be a little bit harder. We can do it while I'm on vacation, because I will find time, but it's going to be harder for me. So let's figure it out. If you can do it today, do it. It's better. We can do it right away, because after that it's going to take again few days, because travel is going to be like 3 days until we get there, we settle up and so on. So I'm not going to be able to do anything. But after that, of course, I will find time to do it. But it's better if we do it right now. Yeah. All right. And that's it, guys. Listen. This is probably outrageous that I say something like that, but it's not hard at all to become rich. Everybody can become rich. Now this is one thing that you have to 100% believe. Every single person in the world can become rich. And I'm talking about rich. I'm talking about millionaires. All right. Now I'm not talking about you getting a job that you make $100,000 a year. People think that, oh, I got a job, I make $100,000 a year and you're rich. No, you're not rich. As long as you work, as long as you trade time for money, you're not rich. All right? As long as you work every day, 9 hours a day to make this money, you're not rich. Rich people don't work for money. Rich people have money working for them. And that's what's going to be the video tomorrow. I'm just going to tell you, it's so simple. It's so simple. You gotta have the guts, and you have to have the will to do it, because this is what stops 99.9% of the people of changing their fortunes, becoming rich from being poor. The will to do it. It comes all to how much you love yourself. And of course, not just yourself, but your family, your kids. Maybe you don't have kids right now. I wish I have done everything that I knew and I've been doing, last few years. I've done it before, when I was young, because I wouldn't be going through the shit that I've been going, the last 5 years, and having a kid now and all those kind of things. You just enjoy life. But anyway, it's never too late. So it's never too late. I'm 50 years old. More than 50 years old, but yeah, let's not say exact. But it's never too late. I know a guy, American man, who was a big executive, and he was living well, but he was always working for his money, and multimillionaire, of course, but he was working in the big companies, and he was executive, and becoming all those stocks and everything like that. So when he turned about 65, 66 years old, he created a company. He was retired now, and he created his own company, and it was an oil company. So he got together with a few other people. They created this company and they started exploring, uh, you know, countries in South America and Asia for oil, and they strike big time. So he became a ultra millionaire, ultra rich person after he was already 65, 66 years old. And he was able to travel the world and change a lot of things. So, um, he was telling everybody that he never thought that he would start living the real life after he turned 65, because he actually realized that, you know, what being rich really means. It's not that have millions in the bank because you just keep going to work every day from 9 o'clock till 5 o'clock. Okay, you are a big executive, you're a big director, you're a big boss, but you gotta still go to work. All right. And suddenly after retirement, he was running when he became one of the biggest oil companies, oil producers in the world. I don't want to talk about the names and everything like that, but that's what it is. So it's never too late. That's what I mean. Console says, thanks so much. Don't be upset. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I am just, I want to make sure that you get your certificate and put your career on the right track. Maxley Stanza, hello sir, can I ask you a question? Of course, Maxley, that's why the live streams are, man. Everybody, if you have questions, you have a comment, you have a suggestion, whatever you have, guys, just talk to me, because that's what it is. In the future, waiters will be replaced by robots. What the waiters will work? And thank you. Now, waiters not going to be replaced by robots, and not in the near future. Okay, robots will replace many other positions, many other jobs. For example, waiters in Starbucks, they're not waiters, but I mean people that work in the Starbucks, or people that work in McDonald's. Those people can be, some of them will be replaced by robots. They're already being replaced by self-checking machines and everything like that. But the waiters in restaurants will never be replaced by robots. Okay, not never, of course, but not in the next 50 years. So I would not worry about that. And I don't worry about that because, listen, tomorrow I will give you the video that will make you rich in the next 5 to 10 years. You will never worry about working again. No job, not waiter job, not any kind of job. All right. You have the incredible chance right now, guys, to become wealthy in a matter of less than 10 years. Some of you, it might be just 2, 3 years. It depends where you're right now and what are you doing right now and how well financially educated you are. How well do you understand this material? Because it's not easy, you have to learn. It's not going to happen just bam like that. It's not going to happen. But I will give you simple steps, really simple steps, and it makes so much sense. You have to postpone some of your enjoyment. That's what the key is. You have to have the will to postpone some of your enjoyment, and yeah, and after 5 years, you will be enjoying life way, 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 way better than you can ever imagine. So, Mr. Stanza, the waiters will not be replaced by robots in the near future. Don't worry about that. I will suggest you do the best you could to learn, to gain the skills and the knowledge about F&B, to get to the good jobs as fast as possible. All right, and then start making money and start investing part of this money into your future. So my primary goal from now on, to make sure that everyone that comes to the Waiters Academy in 5 years don't need to work anymore. You just don't have to work anymore in 5 years. All right. For cruise ship, what you recommend? Waiters Academy. Find the how to win the interview post. Hold on, let me get the link. I will give you the link. And just learn and make sure you prepare for the interview absolutely perfect. And so, hold on 1 second. Interview. Here, this is the link. You go there and you read every single point and you prepare just the way I tell you, and you will guarantee yourself that you're gonna get the job. All right, and best of luck. If I'm you, I will just leave this live stream right now and go get ready, because this is once in a lifetime opportunity. Do not miss it. What tell me that you are going to work? Now, teaching things to learn, prepare for the interview. All right. Santos Sangma. Hello, Santos. What's going on, man? I'm well, brother. I have one more day and I am off to a big vacation. We're going to the sea. We're gonna spend the next 30 days on the beach, and I really need that. Mr. Stanza, your motivation me to keep working as a waiter. Thanks very much. Listen, that's great. I mean, I appreciate that. Keep working. Make sure that you work smart. All right. Make sure you learn everything. Make sure you take everything you could from the job. Make the most money that you could make, and make sure you take a part of this money and you invest in. And follow the video tomorrow, the video that I will post tomorrow about investing, about how to become rich. This is gonna help you tremendously. All right, guys. Omer said, thank you. You're very welcome. Best of luck, my friend. Pareng Nel TV. Good day, sir. Good day, Pareng Nel. Stefan, hello, Net. I just wanted to stop by. Good, man. Thank you for stopping by. I did not call them yesterday. I didn't talk to them, but I will call them today. Let me just write it down so I don't forget. As soon as I finish the live stream, I call them. I'll let you know what's going to happen. I have a feeling that it just didn't work. If they were about to hire you, they would probably have called you by now, or called me. If they didn't call you and they didn't call me, that means that there might be a problem. But let me talk to them and I'll let you know, Stefan. Whew. All right, guys, listen. I will close the live stream because I want to finish the video, make sure that the video is ready by tomorrow so I can release it before we go on the vacation. And yeah, everybody who has questions, everybody who has anything to say or ask, just write me a message on any one of the videos and I will get to you, or you can find me on the WhatsApp group or on the Facebook. Name Okada, and I always watch you how to be a good waiter. Nice, man. Thank you very much. I hope you have learned and you are doing a great job, and just never stop learning. Just keep learning. Make sure you work hard, and like I said, you make sure you hustle, because one of the things that you have to understand, one of the biggest keys to success is that working will never make you rich. I just want to understand. I want you 100% to understand that, guys. Working will never make you rich. Working will bring you a good life. Don't get me wrong. I live a beautiful life, by working as a waiter. And and I enjoy my life. I won't change my life for nothing else. But it will never make you rich. To become rich, you have to make money work for you. That's how you become rich. And to make that happen, you have to start taking some portions of your income and you start investing this in land, real estate, stocks. Pretty much that's enough. All right. Yeah, you can invest in gold, you can invest in other things, but gold doesn't bring you no dividends. I would suggest that you always invest in something that brings you monthly or yearly passive income, and that's how it works. For example, 20 years ago, I bought a land. I invested at the time 15,000 euro. That's 20 years ago. All right. Now, this land I rented to a farmer who is working the land for the last 20 years. And every year he pays me rent for the land. So that makes the land asset. All right. But also what makes the land asset is that the land during the years appreciates in value. All right. Because 20 years ago, 1,000 square meter farmland in Bulgaria was like a 40 euro. All right. 40 euro. Now 1,000 square meter in lower quality land, but the good land is about 1,000 euro. Do you see the appreciation? It's huge. That's 25 times. 25 times appreciate this land. So this is an asset. You buy something that through the years it will appreciate in price. The price will grow up, and then of course it brings you every year some cash, some dividends, because you rent the land and the farmer pays you every month. Make sure you rent it to the right farmer, because some farmers are very cheap and they don't pay you at all or don't pay you much. But this is an asset. The car depreciates. That means it goes down in value. If you buy it for $10,000, in 5 years this car will probably cost $5,000, if that, right? And then you pay every month. You pay a repair. So that's not a, all right. The car is not an asset. That's a terrible way to spend money if you don't need this new car or extra car and things like that. That's why I'm driving my Mercedes and I don't buy a new one, although if I want to I can go and buy a new one tomorrow. I just don't do it because my car is in a perfect shape. She's doing a good job. Okay, she's older now. I don't care. If she does me a service, I'm perfectly fine. I would rather invest the money in stocks and real estates and land than buy a car. Yeah, but not tomorrow. I'm just talking here. Let's hope, man. Let's see what's gonna happen. Listen, hey, if there's a problem, it's probably your nationality, because they are legally not allowed, or it takes much more time and effort and money to hire you than to hire a Bulgarian guy, because the Bulgarians, they are in the European Union and they are allowed, or Hungarian guy or Romanian guy. That's what I mean. So that's why they are reluctant to go for it and spend the time and the money and the effort to go and do your paperwork and talk to the government about it and so I guess this is what stopping them. But let me talk to them first, and we'll see. Well TV, hope to see more videos, tutorials from you, sir. Yeah, more videos are coming, definitely. There will be more videos on leadership and financial education. Stefan, do you think it is possible to find a job in Austria for me? I said we're gonna do. You are losing hope. Don't ever lose hope, my friend. Don't ever lose hope. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can find a job on the black market, but I do not suggest that, because that's dangerous. You might end up without getting paid, or they're gonna abuse you by working many hours and getting paid not that much and all those kind of things. So let's see. Do not lose faith. I know a lot of Serbian guys that work in Austria, so maybe we will be able to get you also a job. Okay, just hold on. Don't lose hope. Plus, right now is in the middle of the summer, and it's not very, uh, end of September, October when they start hiring for the winter season. So don't lose hope. Even if you have to finish your season in Croatia, maybe for the winter time you will be here and you will be working here. So um, keep the hopes alive, man. Mr. Stantz, it possible a waiter become the restaurant manager, or it's hard? Of course it's possible, man. Right now there is nothing hard in our business. You can become a waiter today. In 2 years you're going to be a restaurant manager. This is not just possible, this is just if you want to become, this is like almost 100% certain that you will become. There are no restaurant managers. You just need to learn. You need to be a really good worker. You need to be a really skilled leader. You gotta have the leadership skills, and you will become. Stefan says, thinking that I hope it can happen. Man, listen. Yeah, um, we can only just do what we can do, my friend, and we can hope for the best. But you never lose hope. It's gonna happen somehow, some way. It's gonna happen. Man, listen, you're so young. You don't have to worry about nothing, brother. You right now, right now in Croatia. Okay, you're working a little bit more. You're not making as much money as you want, but you are young, man. You got the whole life in front of you. In just short 1, 2 years, I guarantee you, you're not gonna be just in Austria, but you're gonna have a good job. Maybe even in Switzerland, you're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna have a chance to set up your life. By the time you're 30 years old, man, you can be a freaking top dog and just travel the world with your own yacht and enjoy life, man. Don't worry about nothing. Yeah. Because I know I offer a lot hard work and ready to learn always. Good, man. Good. I really hope I can help so we can get your job. Hey, David, man, what's going on with you, my friend? I haven't seen you. I haven't talked to you for so long, brother. I miss you guys. I don't know what happened. You never call, never answer my calls. I hope everything is fine. Um, I don't want to distract from this topic, but I just want to say that I love the pics of your family and baby Ned. Yeah, man, my boy is amazing. I love him, but he drives me crazy. It's very tough. I never thought raising a child is such a hard work. I never knew that. I never thought. I have so much more appreciation for those mothers and fathers that raise child, man. It's hard work, man. It's so hard. It's unbelievable. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Um, Dave, I'm ready to chat with you anytime, man. Just anytime. I would love to hear from you what's going on, everything. We are coming to Bulgaria on 15. So one more day, we're gonna be on the road, and we will be in Bulgaria. Let's see. Maybe I have to soft see you guys. Let's see what's gonna happen. Stefan said, thankful, Ned. Hey, man, I will do my best to help you, bro. Um, and Dave, I know need to catch up. Yeah, man, definitely. And hang in there. I am. Yeah, listen, man. I complain. I complain. I'm not. It's not easy. It's tough. But I know that I'm just. There is no. I mean, there is no chance for me, man. I gotta take care of my baby. I gotta take care of my family. That's the only way I live my life. And of course, I gotta do the other things that I do, and I'm pretty sure I will do everything, man. I have no fear. I have no I have no all right, we lost the next moment. Single point have a supercomputer in this head, which and I think that I help more and more people, and I know I'm helping, and I know I help more, but the more the better. All right, guys. Hey, Dave, thank you, brother, for joining us today too. I was so happy to see you, and I'm really looking forward to talk to you. Miss Ikechi, make sure that you get in touch, and we set up the final exam for you today or tomorrow. Guys, take care of yourself, take care of your family, stay safe, stay healthy, work, man. Make sure you make good money so you can enjoy life. And tomorrow, David Russell is one of the people that can give you a lot of advice about becoming wealthy and financially independent. This guy spent his life in this industry. All right, my device is getting